What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be working on the Pro Dash a bit more. Just watched a bit, actually, before we begin the video, huge shout out, thank you to Trailer Park Motorsports for uploading the video they did this morning. I asked them a while ago, probably about a month or so ago, how about hooking up like your high beam indicator to the Pro Dash, and well, he did it. And I'm going to show you, he did it on a Camaro, a 3rd gen Camaro. I'm going to show you how to do it to an OBS Tahoe or truck or one of these fucking things, okay? We're going to show you how to do that. First things first, pull the books out. So, and we have to unhook the battery. So I'm going to unhook the battery and we'll be back to show you basically the tits of what we're going to do here before I pull this apart, pull the dash out and plug it in, and then we start doing the plugging and playing stuff. I got my mouse sitting there ready. Also, I'm going to show you how to change the status LED light color. I did it to the signal lights. Now when I hit my signal buttons, they flash green instead of red. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. We're going to set it up probably blue for the bugger. And also, I've been looking into doing it, because you know you got the DRL stuff, right? When I turn the key, like when I start the truck, it's off, and I got the DRL light, whatever, right, for that. Okay, and it tells me on the dash, and then it goes off when I turn it on, right? I'm trying to still figure out if that's a switch to 12 or if it's a switch to ground. But anyways, enough babbling. Let me unhook the battery, and I'll show you guys how to do the stuff in the book before we get inside the truck and start programming it. Alright, folks, got the battery unhooked and got all this stuff here ready to rock and roll. Went through the wiring, and right here, instrument cluster, high beam indicator, light green. Okay, so, but then here's the one I was thinking. I was wondering if it's a switch to ground. Comment down below if that's a switch to ground. Then I'll hook up a DRL indicator video for you guys, or the Pro Dash. But for today, we're gonna worry about this one here, right? So I'm gonna find the light green wire in the plug that's behind the dash, and I'm gonna pull it out, and we're gonna test it. And then we're over here in all these IOs. Find a switch to 12. We've already used 7 for the fuel pump, the fuel level. We've got 8 and 9 we've already used for the signal lights. So I think we're going to just use 10. IO 10, which is pin 31, which is right there. So I'm going to now pull the dash apart and see if we can locate this wire here. Alright guys, we're back in the truck. As you can see, I got the dash all out. Everything is all good, how it should be. We got grounded test light. I've got it in that lime green. You can see right there. Got the battery hooked back up. Let me shut that off. Turn my lights on. As you can see, the light switch is on. Okay. We found that. So that's good. We're going to mark that wire. Next, let me shut that off. Sorry, guys. Next, I'm going to check the harness here to see if I can find the wire for the DRLs. And then I'm just going to pull it out and mark it for future reference. Alright guys, I've got everything wired up. I've got this wired into the dash plug, as you can see. I've got the wire right here for the DRLs, okay? Now, here's my, the key is turned to the start position, I get a very faint light from my test light, okay? And then when I turn my headlights on, it goes out, right? So I'm wondering, is that actually a switch, like a switch to ground circuit? I don't know anything about switch to 12 or ground circuits. I've just pretty much learned about switch to 12 volt circuits. So, what do you guys think? Am I onto something here? You think I can get the DRL light to work on a Pro Dash? I don't know. That might be something we're gonna attempt in a future video. This one, I just want to get this done. I might have to do some more research on this aspect, but what do you guys think? And yes, I know, you like the hat, eh? I got it when I was at the car show in Watchers. It matches my shirt. What can I say? I couldn't resist it. So, anyways, this is what I'm talking about. On a switch to ground input, ground switched up input to the dash. Dash provides a small internal power up or pull up current. So I'm thinking that's what it is, because the thing is very light, let me set up and I'll show you what I mean. All right, guys, you can see I had stripped the wire back and just crudely wrapped it on there and taped it. So now I got the battery hooked up. I'm gonna turn that off. I'm gonna turn the key. This was lighting up. I don't know why it's not gonna do it now. Did the ground come off? But it was. Huh. We're gonna have to prove me wrong. Okay, I'm gonna figure this back out. Okay. I don't know how you guys can see that. We have the wire wrapped up around it, right? I'll turn the key on. Now, when I turn the headlight switch, that comes on. Is that a switch to ground, guys? Is that a switch to ground? Because that's supposed to be the DRL light. So, you let me know in the comments. Alright, guys. Got everything all plugged and played, set up. Let's go here to menu. We will go, I think it's utilities. No, it's not. It's been a while since I've done this stuff, guys. I apologize. Configuration, maybe? Dash configuration? I think this is, yes, this is it. Okay, let's go down. IO10. We'll set that up. Switch to 12. And we're going to rename it. Let me clear that. And we will call it. I'm trying to do this through the phone while I'm recording at the same time. So like I'm not looking at my screen. I'm looking actually at the camera, so you guys see what I see. That way there's no having to fucking do this a bunch of times. Okay, so IO10, switch to 12 volt, high beams. Okay, we have IO11 disabled, and 12's disabled. Maybe I could switch those to ground to run that, the DRL stuff. What do you guys think? I might actually try it and see if it works, and if it does, I'll let you know. If it doesn't work, you'll never know, kind of thing. We'll see. But now, we'll say OK. Go OK. Go back to dashboard, right? Everything's good. Now, check this out. See how they're green? I will show you guys how to do that here right away. First, what we want to do, though, go to the menu, and everything's going, but I pulled my fuel pump relay, so I don't fuck shit up. Go to customize, click on here, go to add, gauge, go all the way down to where it says high beams. Okay, and we'll go down here where it says status LED. And we'll move it to the middle. There, I'm thinking that's close. And then we'll customize it. Foreground color. Okay. Label. Okay. I want to get it. Oh, hang on. There. We'll make sure the there. That's how you do that. Make sure the label's not visible. And then what we'll do is we'll go to warnings. See how it's got the warning colors? We'll come here and we'll change this to, say, that blue right there. Okay? And we'll go to OK, and we'll go to OK. Okay, now everything's like so. Now let me. So we'll save it. Now, signals are green. I'll turn the headlights on. I don't know if you guys can see that on the deck there. The headlights are on. Now watch. See that? Brights, dim, bright, dim, bright, dim. And if you noticed, it's the blue color. That's the green, so we can do like any colors we want, guys. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? All right, let's shut her down here and we'll end the video. All right, guys, door's open. Let's fire it up, do a cold start on it. Had company show up, so had to wait. They brought a little dog with them, and didn't want the little dog running out the back door, so had to wait a while to get this shit rolling. Let's everything's all hooked up. My dash is hooked up. As you guys can see, everything's hooked up to the Y, the dash, and the guy here. So we should be good to go. It's not telling me my mileage, but let's fire it up. Listen to her just start dropping. I'm gonna roll up the window so I can talk. I apologize for the vibrating. As you can see here, things are kind of working. We got the signal light. Oh, the brights. Hang on. All right, my mom had to interrupt me because she had to walk by. She was just leaving out the back, out back there, to go grab some beer because the bar is right there. Gotta love living in the country. Anyways, like I was saying, got the left, got the right, got the brights. Things are going here good. Over here, guys, check this out. I don't know if you'll hear it, but you hear that? You hear how it's like working? It never did before. So somehow now my fucking heater, or not my heater, but I guess my heater controls and everything work. Awesome. That's where I'm gonna end it today, guys. This video anyways. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. We have our TikTok, our Instagram that I don't really use much. And what else we got? Patreon, that's right. I fucking hate having to have those pimping kind of bullshits. But it is what it is in this world we live in with digital media and all that kind of crap. So anyways, love you guys. That's where I'm gonna end today. Hopefully you learned something. Huge shout out again to Trailer Park Motorsports. They did their video with the 3rd gen Camaro. I have an 82 Trans Am, 3rd gen Trans Am, that you guys are gonna see hopefully soon. It's been about 3-4 years since I've actually seen the car. It's been in storage, so I hope to see that thing soon. Because I'm not sure yet if we're gonna bring the 78 Bonanza into the shop next, or if we're gonna bring in the Trans Am and have the Trans Am sitting beside the 83 or the much. Hopefully you learned something. Like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of shit.